So this is an interesting little tidbit from Bleeding Green Nation. The Eagles, after failing to get after and get Jalen Ramsey from the Jacksonville Jaguars, letting him slip away to the Los Angeles Rams a couple of days ago. Same with Marcus Peters to the Ravens. As much as Marcus Peters is not as good as he once was, still better than anything we had even before Jalen Mills said that he was going to start and got activated off the PUP yesterday. The Eagles have made an offer, or at least they did a couple of days ago, apparently, to the Arizona Cardinals. Now, I don't know if you've heard about it, but it's on Bleeding Green. I'll leave the link to the small little article in the description below. The Eagles are very interested in Patrick Peterson, who has just returned today against the New York Giants at the game that they're winning right now, 14-0 at the time of this recording. After a 6-game suspension, he's returned, and the Eagles were trying to acquire him in a trade. What was that trade? A first-round pick and wide receiver Nelson Agholor. Now, this really interested me because I didn't think that the Eagles actually had the guts to put Nelson Aguilar's name in a trade offer, let alone a first-round pick, especially after what happened with Jalen Ramsey. I mean, of course, they did go for a first-round pick, but you get what I'm trying to say. I like it. You guys know how on and off I have been with Nelson Agholor over the years. 2016, I hated him. 2017, I loved him. 2018, I forgot he existed, and now I hate him again because he doesn't play consistently. And I don't know if it's just something within his brain that he just can't keep consistent, or if he's literally struggling with the trainers and coaches here in Philly, or if it's something with Wentz and him not connecting. I don't know. But what I do know is that he doesn't stay consistent whatsoever. And he doesn't have amazing value, but he's a good talent that's getting off of his final year in his rookie year deal. So clearly the Eagles have some sort of value with him, or at least they feel like they do. And they could try to get Peterson with him. And obviously if it had worked, then Peterson would be an Eagle and not playing against the Giants right now, and Agholor would be on his way to Arizona, but clearly it didn't happen, so they didn't really think the deal was good enough. This is all from a Cardinals source who's familiar with Bleeding Green to confirm it. Again, the link will be in the description for that article. That doesn't mean the Eagles are going to stop, though. They have 2 more weeks, I believe. Either way, they have a little bit of time to figure out some sort of deal to get Patrick Peterson in midnight green to help this Eagles struggling secondary at least be somewhat decent. Because in the latter half of the season, especially after this Cowboy game, it's not going to get any easier. Bills and one of the best defenses. The Bears, one of the best defenses. A bye week. Patriots, reigning Super Bowl champs, currently undefeated. Seahawks, one of the best defenses, and by far the MVP of the year, Russell Wilson. So again, those are just a couple of games ahead, and we still have yet to get to the Cowboys round 2, Redskins round 2, Giants twice in December. I mean, we got a lot of games ahead that are not going to be easy, and we need all the help we can get. Let me know what you guys think about Patrick Peterson potentially getting traded to the Eagles. Let me know what you guys think about Nelson Agholor being talked about in this whole trade thing as well. And I'll see you guys tonight at halftime to talk about Eagles-Cowboys, and then afterwards as well. Peace out.